will be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
This is John Davidson, the man who yelled at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo during the BAFTAs tonight. He has Tourette's. Okay, so everybody online is arguing whether or not you should be mad at him for saying what he said. And I feel like telling people that they're not allowed to be upset when someone calls them a is crazy, no matter if the person who said has Tourette's or not. Alan Cumming, who is hosting the BAFTAs tonight, said, "You may have noticed some strong language in the background there. This can be part of how Tourette syndrome shows up for some people as the film explores that experience." I just don't know. I feel like if you have a condition that can physically harm people, that can mentally or, harm people, you might need to unfortunately think about whether or not you should be in the room, especially not for a long period of time, because he was cursing people out all night. He also shouted F you and shut the F up. Conversations like this are very difficult to have because nobody wants to be ableist, right? And I feel like telling someone who has Tourette's that they shouldn't be at an award show that they've been nominated for is slightly ableist. But then it's also like, what do you do here? This is a similar conversation that parents who have children with autism have, because sometimes people on the spectrum could be disruptive or violent, or they might run away. And there's always a big argument about how those parents should handle that situation. And there really is no correct answer, because on one side, you don't want to have to limit your life just because of a condition that you didn't ask for. But on the other side, it's like, you should be, mindful about the people who you're around and what harm you can bring to them, because calling a Black person is harmful, whether you like it or not, whether you meant it or not. It just is. What do y'all think? Because like I said, I'm sorry. I think he probably should have just stayed home.